Okay, so looking at question 11 from page 301. First I want to see, could I solve the system generally? So, I mean, while I am depicting it exactly the way it's written, with a 45 and a 30, so this is the top of the building and this is the height of the flag. So we're looking for this height here, x. So we can relate that to, when I know that this is 45, I know that this is 45, so we'll just call that A. And if I know that this is 30, I know this angle. So this is just like a question we did earlier, except in reverse. So when we did this question in reverse, we got the relationship that h, which in this question here it's 40 meters, but we got that h is equal to x times the sine of A, the sine of B, over the sine of the bigger angle minus the smaller angle. So we've already solved this situation, and our skill here is just to recognize that we have solved it already, and this is the scenario. So taking it on from there, I want to, it's very easy, so we're going to cross multiply up. So we're going to get that x is equal to h times the sine of the difference divided by the product of the two angles. Okay, so x in our case here, let me drop this in somewhere here, so let's drop it in here. So this time this height here, x, is equal to 40 times the sine of 15 degrees over, that's the sine of the difference over the individual sines, which is the sine of 45 degrees times the sine of 30 degrees. Now I know I can do lots of interesting algebraic maths now with surds and fractions. However, it's not worth it. Honestly, it's not worth it. Just so we just plug that into the calculator. 40 times the sine of the difference divided by the sine of the sum. The sine of the product, which is sine 45 sine 30. And honestly, I just think you should learn these sort of questions often if they come up. So you can look here that it's 40 root 3 minus 1, and you can just have a quick look at what that's worth, which is 29.28. Okay, that's that done. Question 11. We'll move on to 12 now.